Brett here, and this is in response to Kathryn Nolte's first set of discussion questions. So the first one, talking about in the first reading, how it talks about patenting genes. Nat, you're asking what are our thoughts on this, and do you think it should or should not be allowed? I hate the idea of it. I don't think it should be allowed. I don't see it happening in my lifetime, but I'm just all against this. I don't think it's a good idea at all. And so your second question is, what do you think of the idea of your own genes no longer belonging to you, but to the companies that patent the genes? I hate that idea, once again. And as I said before, I don't think that this is going to happen in my lifetime. I think that this is maybe, I don't know, a little bit too much of a stretch. I don't really see this happening or making too much of advancements, but I would not be a big fan of my genes no longer, belonging to me instead to a company. So the third one, you asked, the article talks about companies needing the patents to be able to recoup the funds that they have spent on research. They believe it will allow them to continue their research and make new medical advances. Do you agree with this, or do you think it could potentially prevent such advances? Um, yeah, I mean, I guess it could allow them to make new medical advances, further along their research and everything. But I do think it would, help make advances, but once again, I just don't see these patents on genes really happening in my lifetime. I would never let it happen to me, and I just think it's a pretty uncommon thing if it were to happen.